Welcome to Garuda Linux, the gaming version of Garuda Linux. This is an operating system that isn't Windows. If you don't like Windows, if you don't like Mac, switch to Linux. This is Garuda Linux, and this is for gaming in particular. So we're going to go to my Fire Dragon browser, and right here, we're going to go to Who Are We? And if you see how many people work on this thing right here, so there's a good many people and they're from different countries. Linux is open source, and so you're going to have a lot of people working on, you know, uh, these operating systems from different countries, and they're going to be from everywhere. So, in particular, Garuda Linux is uh, an operating system that really comes with a lot of things. Now, the first thing you're going to go to is garudalinux.org. You're going to go to downloads, and then you're going to check and see if your computer meets these minimum requirements here, and then go ahead and install, um, download your operating system, and which is Garuda Linux, and put it on your flash drive. So the one I'm currently using is called KDE Dragonized Gaming Edition. Of course, if you're not a gamer, you could download the KDE Dragonized Edition without the gaming. So this in particular is the one I use, KDE Dragonized Gaming Edition, and they got a lot of them here for Garuda. Garuda, Garuda, the name. All kinds of flavors, all kinds of looks that you would probably want. If you're a Windows person, you're probably gonna, if you really like Windows, you're probably gonna go for one that looks like Windows, so you can feel like you're at home. So anyway, once you get it downloaded, you get this amazing desktop. Not with the Batman, of course, because I put that on there. But you can change your desktop wallpaper anytime that you want to, and they have some pre-made. This is some of the ones, but this is the one right here, abstract, animated. You can have your own backgrounds. You can change it instantly, just like this. And it's really easy to do. It doesn't take a whole lot to change your wallpaper. You could download a custom wallpaper uh, just for you, and that would be something that you would probably be interested in doing if you don't like your wallpaper. Now, we're gonna go to the Garuda welcome, and this is the first thing you'll probably see if you're if you're starting for the first time. So, what's the first thing you should do when you are at the welcome screen? Well, you're going to want to download the updates. And then after you, uh, let's see if we can find the updates. This is Garuda Assistant. This can help you if you need assistance. So you can go to System Update, update your system to the latest Garuda, and then you can see all this other stuff. You can reinstall packages. Okay, you can install things that aren't on your system. You know, you don't have to go around looking for this stuff. It's all here. Okay, all here on the Garuda, and so you know you can go to whatever you need to go to. So after you have updated your system, what's the next thing you can do? You can go to Settings Manager if you wanted to, and then configure your hardware and stuff like that. But let's just say that you're a person that um, needs to update your driver, your graphics card driver. Well, you don't have to, because if you got an AMD graphics card, then it's already updated, it's already ready to go. You don't have to do anything in order for it to be, you don't have to go to AMD, in order to uh, update your graphics card. Your system will do it for you. That's the advantage. Um, you can go to Garuda Gamer. That is probably the thing that many gamers would do. Go to Garuda Gamer. So you see all these sections here: emulators, games, and gamer. So let's check out the emulators section here, and you get all your emulators here. And in order for your emulators to show up on your system, you're going to have to click on something that you want from the emulators section. And once you have done that, you click apply. And once you click apply, your terminal, which is here, will pop up and it will install it for you. So you don't have to really think too deep about anything. For example, I don't have RetroArch on my computer, so I'm going to click apply. I'm going to put in my password, my very difficult password, and you see what it's doing right here. It's updating it. Got about 41 to go. And once that is completed, it'll let you know. And so you really don't have to do a whole lot in order for you to get what you need on Garuda. It works just fine just for you. That is probably the reason why it is one of the best gaming operating systems on Linux. So it's done, so I press enter to exit, and so now I have RetroArch on there. Now, Dolphin, all this stuff, can be installed as well. Now let's go to games. So some games cannot be downloaded, uh, because of it can't really do it, you know. So what they've done is programmed some of these games for you to download, like Beneath the Still Sky, and you can download it on your computer. Sometimes they just put it on here for you to download anyway, so you can have something to start with. You know, it may not cause a lot of trouble for you to download. It may not cause a lot of trouble for you to download. They're just allowing you to get started playing some games. Okay, so now we're going to the section of gamer, and in this section here, you can see there's Lutris, there's bottles, there's itch, wine. You're probably gonna want to, if your computer doesn't have any of these things and you need it, just click and you've got it, and you don't have to worry about anything. Right here, these are controller drivers if you need them. Okay, and so for example, um, I'm probably going to have to download this one, put my very difficult password that nobody knows, and then get it downloaded um, on my system, and press enter to exit, and that's it. So it doesn't really take much to do. Now, what else can we see that we have on this thing? You can go to GitLab, you know, and it will take you to your browser, your FireDragon browser, and then you can download anything that you don't have as well. Okay, to make it very easy for you, They don't want to make it difficult for you, so they're like they were thinking about me actually because I just couldn't stand. I've used Linux for gaming, and I had a lot of trouble, and I had to take a break from from Linux for a while uh, for gaming because it just wasn't there yet. And so until it got there, you know, that's when I decided, hey, I'm coming back. And another reason why things have moved forward with Linux gaming is because of the Steam Deck as well. So this is the other stuff that is on here. Uh, Anything that you may need is here. It's right here. Games or whatever. Multimedia. If you need VLC, VLC is on here. You know, it's right on here. OBS Studio. If you need it, it's on here. If it's not, you can download it. And you don't have to go looking for it. And make sure that you download and keep your system updated regularly. Because, so it can do its thing better. You got KTorrent if you need uh, to download any torrents, development, and every application. Let's see. So let's go in detail. So it's Steam on here. Yes, it's on here. One click, and once you have one clicked your Steam, it should pop up no problem. And there it is with all my games. And I'm still downloading a few. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Can it do Epic Games? Can it do GOG games? Yes. And this is one of my favorite launchers here. Now, I couldn't stand Lutris, so they got Heroic Games Launcher, and so you one click, and here you are. And here are the games that I have that I need to download uh, to my system. What I like about this operating system is I get to focus on gaming. I don't have to focus on work. You know, um, you know, for some people, gaming is work, but I don't have to focus on, anything else but gaming, and that's it. And on my Windows, I'm focused on work and gaming, and sometimes that takes a lot of space on your hard drive. Um, when I'm gaming on this system, on this particular system that I have here, and it is very, it's a great feeling to just be able to game and not do anything else. So, all right. So you guys seen? Let's see. Let's go back to the Heroic Games Launcher. So some again, there's GOG right here. There's Epic Games. That's all. This is all my games here. I got a lot of them. Got a lot of games here, guys, that I need to be trying to check out. All right. So, another question. Can it run Windows games? It can. This is Tales from the Borderlands. This is a particular Windows game, and the way that you run this thing is you can right click and you can open with Wine Windows Program Loader. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Make sure the volume is not too loud so y'all can hear my voice. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Open with Wine Windows Program Loader. Go. One click. We're just waiting for it to pop up. Give it some time. It's going to do its thing, guys. Just wanted to stream this game. Maybe I will sometime. Is my controller working? That's another thing. If you're, that's the only problem I've had on Garuda is that sometimes the controller driver is acting a fool. So always keep your system updated regularly. It just works. Just like it should. Okay. Alright, so that works. That's what I'm saying. It has come a long way. Linux has come a long way from where it was. But in particular, I am a huge fan of Garuda. Huge fan of Garuda. This is what I've wanted my gaming uh, experience to be on Linux. So easy. Super easy and no problems at all. You got everything you need here, folks. And if you're having trouble, if you're having any issues, go to assistant, I'm sure they got a FAQ somewhere around here. They even got their search, I think their own search engine. Let's see, X here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And all of this is open source, and you don't have to worry about people spying on you. This is Linux. This is the new deal, man. If you want to become a part of this little revolution here, you know, you can go ahead and do that. And look, there's Setup Assistant. When you first get to Garuda Welcome, you can go to Setup Assistant. You can do all that stuff. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for following or subscribing. I said following and subscribing. How about that? May God continue to bless you, and may heaven smile upon you. Thank you very much.